seit 5 Wochen im Spital. Ja, nicht Selbstmord gemacht. Aber ich mache es auch nicht.
Chrigu est un documentaire sur la fin de vie de Christian, jeune homme suisse de 21 ans atteint d'une forme rare de cancer. Ce film montre les dernières semaines de la vie d'un jeune qui, tant qu'il le peut, croque la vie à pleine dents. Nous avons interrogé le réalisateur Jan Gassmann, proche ami de Christian, afin d'en savoir plus sur ce travail émouvant et novateur.
It is true that there was a point when he was much more mature than we are. He was 21, but he looked like 38, and he was talking like he was 60, and still we were friends and we were in the same age. But I learned so much from him in this time, and I had a very good time. And at some moments, well, he was really ahead of us, and he knew much more than we could understand at this moment. But there were also times in the hospital where when we were laughing and we just had a good time. So it was both. He was always this young man with a lot of goals he wanted to get, but he really matured during this time. Friends of mine asked me, how can you do this? This is so hard to be in the hospital all the time. And I said, no, I'm having a good time. I'm having really a good time with a friend. I'm spending, it gives me so much to be with my friend again for like 3 or 4 months. So there was something people cannot understand. If someone is in the hospital or he's dying, then he must be sad all the time. And he must be dying and everyone is silent. But we were laughing, we were joking, we had a lot of fun. So he told me very early that he was probably going to die, and that he was happy that he could die, and that he wanted to accept his fate. I think Christian had one big wish, and he wanted to change something, and he wanted to show his friends what was really going on with him. And that was a deep wish he had, and that's why he wanted me to make this movie. So it wasn't like, oh, I'm not sure if I should do this movie. I'm not sure if it's correct to film someone if he's dying. So there was something very important that he wanted to achieve. That was a goal he had. That's what made it for me interesting to make this film. Not the cancer, not the cure, or not the cure, or if he could make it or not. It was more about what can a human being do in this situation. That the film, now when I see that the film is shown around in the whole world, it makes me happy, because I think that's something he wanted us to do. And if I see him, like if I see his name on a poster or something, I think, well, he achieved something on this one. He was only 21 years old, and during the whole process of this filmmaking, he was always with me, and we did this together. This was our last project, so we were very happy to do this, and I'm proud that he could achieve this in his young age. This is part of life too, and he lived his life till the end, and there's not one point where you realize, now I'm sad and I'm going to die, so I have to be sad all day long, and that's something nobody knows, and it's a taboo in society to talk about death, to talk about dying, and really at the end, dying is a tough work, and it was hard for him to die, and there was something he wanted to show in this film too. I think if someone would have asked me to do a film about someone with cancer, I would have said, no, I don't know, it's a very tough topic and I don't know if I can do it. But as he was my friend and he asked me to do a film about him or to continue his film, it was sure that I could do it, because I knew our friendship, I knew what I wanted to tell about him. I knew that I really liked this person, I want to show the world what he was like. And so for me it was always more a film about friendship or a film about our youth than a film specifically about cancer. This is a film with a lot of music, with a lot of laughter, but with a sad story. But it's a true story, a story of life, a story of friendship. And a moment in our youth we went through, and we were all happy to have known Christian, and I think it's a pleasure to get to know him.
Dass man sich Schuldgefühl auflädt.